Hi guys, this is 711Xeno. This is my third video on YouTube. I'd like to say thanks to every single one of you that's watched my first two, and I'm hoping they did help of what to look out for with ventriloquists and give you a rough idea of what to probably go into first and what to practice on more. I'm hoping that you've got your dummies now and your figures, and you've got voices and personalities for them, and hopefully your pronunciations of the substitute letters that a ventriloquist uses is pretty strong. Also as well, the videos I mentioned are my two videos of two guys on YouTube. That's where I learnt my ventriloquism liberals from, and I'm hoping that they helped you out if you did look at them. If not, and you managed to do it, then well done, fantastic. I'd also mention on my second video that I was going to show you one of my ventriloquist dummies, Andy Stark, which I did do, and I also mentioned to you towards the end of the video I was going to show you his mechanisms in his head. I've had a chat with him and he's not too happy with it, but he's letting me do this anyway, so I'm going to show you the mechanisms in my ventriloquist dummy's head. So give me a couple of seconds. This is Andy Stark that I showed you in the second video, and I'm going to now swing him round and show you the mechanisms in his head. I took the back off earlier so I wouldn't have to mess around with it. By getting into line of view and try and get you in as much as possible, that's what a dummy's head looks like on the inside. It's pretty plain, pretty bland, but you've got all the workings in there, the pulleys, and believe it or not, this up here, around here, is string, and also here, right here above my finger, is actually an elastic band to help the mouth open and close on the inside, and you've got a giant spring running all the way down here, all the way into the bottom of the neck. If I tilt it this way, hopefully you can see inside. I do apologise if you can't see very well, but I'm trying my best. If I get in, right in there, goes all the way down, the head sticks right at the bottom there, goes all the way down into there. This thing at the top here, above here, is the eye platform, and the eyeballs are, you can see them at the top there, and they're actually screwed in from the top. You might be able to see the screws actually, it's just above the eyeball, and it goes straight through the eyeball, straight through into the bottom platform. And if I pull down on his trigger for his mouth, you should see, look, see the trigger moving? See it? It's all connected. It's all on pulleys, all on string, all on spring. It's on a metal pole as well. Metal bar, I should say, not pole. Metal bar that goes across the back of the head. And that's the workings for basically a ventriloquist dummy that has a 2 trigger mechanism. I will try and do as well another video, and I'm going to hopefully try and do them as regularly as I can now. I'm going to show you another one of my guys that I have. His name's Ricky O'Brien, and I'll show you one of him in the next video. The only thing I can now say to you is thanks for watching the 2 videos. As I said earlier, I do appreciate it. I hope they did help. I hope this one helps as well. I really do. And I'll see you all again, and happy ventriloquism to every single one of you out there. I hope we all meet very soon. Hopefully we all get better at it and get cleverer at it and go higher up in the chain. We might be able to get somewhere and make a living out of it. This is 711Xeno saying goodbye to every single one of you out there that's starting ventriloquism, and all the other ventriloquists out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.